Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Rick the Dawn. Welcome back, Mafia family. You know what it is. We are 5-0, and we're set to go against Tampa Bay, a team that has given us the fits over the years. We're about what 74, I don't know, plus 70 episodes into this series. And if you've been watching from the beginning, then you already know about the beef that I have with Tampa Bay. All right, this team has just been a problem for so long, and we haven't quite figured them out. So anyway, I want to try something a little different. We're going to go hard on practice. We haven't had any injuries, and I'm hoping that our team is strong enough to, play through this game without an injury. But anyway, Tampa Bay is looking pretty good. They're 3-1-1, and we are 5-0. This is going to be a good game. Let's see. Yo, I'm just like extremely excited to see that right now we're playing so well. I don't know if you saw the last episode. Oh my gosh, we absolutely destroyed the AI. And this game is looking like more of the same. All right, got a nice little punt. All right, the strategy for this game is to really flex. I feel like we flexed so hard the last game. Is that the new Detroit Lions? I mean, is that Detroit? That's copyright infringement. I'm sorry. Is it the new Detroit? You know what I'm saying? Where we just destroy the other team on offense and defense? That's the big question. All right, don't forget, if you would like to be a part of the series. Ooh, bad hit right there. Did not want to take that hit right there. I thought I was far enough away where I can kind of slip through, but I wasn't. All right, we are in weird territory. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit. All right, a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of the jitters. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm making a crazy decision to go for this. All right, here we go. Beautiful play right there. I know you thought I was gonna kick it away or get a turnover on downs, but no, that's not what we're doing today. Ooh, almost got jiggy with it. All right, hold on, y'all. Bam! That's the new Jeffy's Eye. If you don't know, Jeffy's Eye has been like balling out. I've been doing my thing with Jeffy's Eye. There you go. So we are a complete team now, man. I can't say it any clearer than that. We are basically a complete team. Meaning on defense, we're a headache. Our running game is strong. Our passing game is strong. Our wide receiving core is untouchable. This is where things have come. A rare drop right there, but that's our new wide receiver. That's Big Mike. You know, he misses from time to time, but he's actually a very serviceable wide receiver. He's a ton better than the wide receiver we had last season. If you know, you know. Just want to say thank you to the amazing, people who be checking out the videos, man. I'm trying to be a little more consistent. I know I was kind of slacking off a little bit, but I kind of revived this series because I have such a passion for it. And bam! If you don't know, I run the Retro Bowl series in conjunction with the college Retro Bowl series. So if you enjoy this video, go check out the newest Retro Bowl college video. We're doing pretty good on the college side as well. All right, let's see if we can get this ball down the field. Ooh, I tried it. I had to try it. Good hit by the defense, though. They was really on that. I'm just tripping how we haven't scored yet. All right, great catch. Didn't mean to water bounce there. Yo, this new tight end is like my favorite player right now. Dunbar, he catches everything for the most part. In fact, he's the one who saved this drive. If you go back, a little bit, a little while ago, when we were facing 4th and 8, 9 or something like that. It was Dunbar who really got it popping. I tried to slip through. I was hoping that he would be agile or be able to finesse his way through. Jeffy's Eye is still a little bit on the slower side. He caught that. Ooh, good catch. This was a very technical drive. I couldn't just I told you what Tampa Bay is. Tampa Bay is a team that pushes me. I don't know why. I feel like the coders got some kind of weird. I don't know, man. Tampa Bay just doesn't allow me to flex. There it is. But every time I play them, a win is so appreciated because I don't know what it is. Tampa Bay is just really strong. But you see what's going on right here, right? That's back-to-back stops by the defense. I want to see who's on my defense because I can't understand what's going on. I'm not able to quantify it. What the freak? All right, that was a rare finger slip. My finger slipped off the button, believe it or not. Ooh, this is tempting. All right. I know what I got to do. I got to wipe my screen off. All right, every once in a while, I still want to see that play. I know what I was trying to do. Great pressure by the defense. Yeah, that was a bad pass through and through. It was nothing I could do with that. And that should be enough to get Tampa Bay to kind of turn on. I feel like we've been holding them down. All right. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. And I hate to say it, but it was due to my own just terrible gameplay. But that's just Tampa Bay for you. Like, I don't do well against Tampa Bay. And that last play, I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to let the play develop a little bit. But I just got caught up in, trying to do the most, But let's get back a little bit. Let's get focused here. Let's get focused. All right, and we have to score rather quickly. And my thumb was a little slippery, but no excuses, man. We don't make those over here. We just deal with the consequences. Again, a little slip right there. Tried to slide upward. Just happy he was able to hold on to the ball. All right, it comes times like this where you got to get the ball to your star player. It's time for Danny Royal to go hard. All right, as you can see, he's throwing these dots. And my wide receivers are doing what they've been doing all season, which is catching everything. All right, let's get Jeffy Zion ball. All right, we have to score here to really take a commanding lead. And I think we got what we need to make it happen. All right, great job of getting out of bounds. I'll take it. And we should be able to close this out with Dunbar. Woo! Hey, I like Dunbar. Don't forget, you can be this player, this tight end here, if you want to be a part of the series, man. We're looking real good this season. All right, that should be nice right there. All right, from here, you know what it is. We go into the second half, and we get the ball to start the second half. And if we can continue to play like we've played so far, we should be okay. This should allow us to get ahead by two touchdowns. Oh, yeah. All right, but this, I want to clean things up just a tad bit because technically we are only one bad play away. Oh, all right. So you see, I was going to do it again. All right, don't forget that Danny Royal is actually a great runner. He can get down the field in no time. So they have to be very careful. You probably want to keep a spy on Danny Royal, baby. You got to know that. All right. Here we go, y'all. All right, right now we're just going through the motions. And maybe I'm being a little risky. Should maybe get down. But I just want to get something down the field once. Is that it? Nice. I just wanted to get something down the field. I felt like I've been playing a lot of pity pat. And they're doing a terrible job. They're giving me too much of a buffer. And they're not playing up. They should probably play up. If I was their coach, I would say play up. All right, because right now we're lasering these passes to our wide receivers, man. I don't know who's going to be able to stop this quarterback to wide receiver connection. I'm not sure who's going to stop that. And then with the defense playing out of their mind, I'm not sure, that we are going to lose many games, if any at all. Like right now, I'm really, really convinced that we have a good team. See, what happened last season was we had Willie Jackson. And Willie Jackson was just he was an amazing wide receiver, obviously. But then on the other side, our other wide receiver, he couldn't catch anything, you know what I mean? And that was a huge, huge and critical flaw in our setup. And we paid for it. Ooh. I got a little nervous. I will say that Tampa Bay is doing a good job with applying pressure. I will say that. But you see what I do, right? All right, we're not going to be too greedy. But no, that one wide receiver who couldn't catch a cold, he really anchored our offense, right? So that was one of my first trades to get him off the roster because I couldn't do anything with this guy. Like I liked him as a player. Oh, bad pass. Get it, catch it. I liked him as a player, but he just couldn't catch anything. So we paid for that. Ooh. I haven't really got Jeffy Zion involved. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. So the thing about Jeffy Zion, sometimes he gets a little tired, fatigued early in the game, and it limits my usage for him. But I'm going to kind of incorporate him back into the game. Maybe give him the ball early in the drive. I don't know what they're doing, man. Do they not know who we are? Like, you can't give my guys that much of a buffer because we're going to go crazy. Like, seriously. All right, that's the Jeffy's I need right there. There we go. There we go. Beautiful right there. That's probably his best play. Beautiful. Because this is who he is. Like, he's untackleable if I level him up. And look at this. Just fast enough to get away from the onslaught. And I was just starting to get a little nervous, but I think we are going to be okay. I love that last drive. Getting Jeffy's eye involved is always a good time because I can't wait till he levels up completely. He's going to be unstoppable because he's like untackleable. And look at our defense. Our defense is balling out. Like if you go back and watch maybe episodes 1 through 20, you'll see how far we've come when it comes to our defense. I'm telling you, we've come a long way. You know the scary thing is, as bad as we're kicking Tampa Bay's hind parts, we're only one bad play away from tying, right? A fumble or interception or something weird like that, they come back down and score, we got problems. And hopefully I didn't just talk that up. Let's see if we can really take off right here. Maybe I made a bad play right there. Ooh, bad read. Probably should have threw the ball. I just wanted to get Jeffy's eye another touch, but I think I might have made a bad play there. And look at the plays they're giving us. They're not giving us much to work with, so we got to be, we got to improvise. All right, we good. Who is that? Hey, this guy Mike right here, this new Mike, the new big Mike is actually pretty serviceable. He's really good. But you know what happens when I get this guy involved? Willie Jackson is just that guy. He's that guy. He has such a flair to his game. Like when I get the when he gets the ball, you know what it is. He's gonna get a ton of rack yards. It's pretty much a wrap. I mean, yak yards. I say rack. Here we go. But I like this new Big Mike. The new Big Mike is actually pretty serviceable. He catches the ball, gets down the field. He's like a no-nonsense kind of wide receiver. I don't have to worry about him. But I'm noticing that my main man, Royal, doesn't have the arm strength that I thought he had. Like, unless he has, like, stamina issues in terms of me leveling him up, stamina-wise. But let's be very clear. I've seen quarterbacks in this game throw the ball much, much further. That's what happened in that one play where I threw an interception. I was trying to get the ball way past the defense, but it fell short. So I might have to look into that. So as you can see, we are 6-0. We are in the #1 seat in our conference and our division. So this year is clearly a different kind of year. I don't know how long I can keep this up, but I just know this. With 2 wide receivers, a strong tight end, a strong running back, a strong quarterback, a strong defense, and 3-minute quarters, I'm not sure who's going to touch us. I don't know. I'm just being honest. All right, so I want to do something. I think I have to make a rather extreme adjustment. And what about that play? This is why I put the training on hard, because as you can see, a lot of our guys leveled up. Now, the big question is, how did that affect us in terms of our stamina? All right, Daniel Royal seems to be one of the few players that lost quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna be disciplined here. I'm going to go back to light trainings, and then the game after the next, I'll go back to hard trainings, and we'll see what's up. First off, I think I am going to spend some points here. That's right. That way, if any player gets injured, they don't stay out for too long. And what is this? Talent spotter. And okay, wow. So let's take a look at the staff and see if we can find anybody that's a talent spotter so we can level up again. All right, we don't have anything there. So let's go. I was going to do something. I want to look at Jeffy's eye real quick. He can't catch, but I'm not tripping off of that. And I want to look at Daniel Royal. Okay, so it's okay. He's actually not bad. Okay, his arm strength is maxed out. So I don't understand what I'm noticing when I throw the ball with him. Okay, so one thing has to happen, and I want to see if I can do it. All right, can I level him up? It takes 16 coins. I'm not going to do that. I want to level up his speed because I feel like if Jeffy's eye has speed, he's going to be a problem. I do want to take a look at one thing real quick. In that game, he had 47 yards. So I may have to level him up the old-fashioned way by just, getting some good touches with him and let him go ahead and go off maybe in the fourth quarter while we're up 10 to 14 different, 14 points. I might have to do something like that. But wow, we finally kicked Tampa Bay's butt in a way that we're supposed to. It wasn't close, in my opinion. So next we go against, who is this other team here? We go against the Rams, Los Angeles, LA. Okay, and they're 1-5. A lot of teams are not looking so good this season, so we'll probably wipe the floor with this team. We will see. One of these guys is going to give me a run. I'm not exactly sure who yet. But thank you for watching, Mafia family. Don't forget, you can check out the Retro Bowl college version as well, because I'll be uploading them at the same time. And y'all stay safe out there. Peace.